TEDOM was founded by Mr. Josef Jelicek at the end of 1991. He put his project, called Small Home Heating Plant with Combustion Engine, into the company. From this, the company name was derived. The abbreviation TEDOM stands for Teplo Domova, or Home Warmth. The same year, the first CHP unit was produced with the designation MT22, that is, Small Heating Plant, with an electrical output of 22 kilowatts. A modified engine from a Skoda favorite car was used in this CHP unit. In 1993, TEDOM started cooperation with VKS, a company from Horowitz, which then became a manufacturer of mechanical parts for CHP units. 2 years later, VKS was renamed to TEDOM VKS, becoming a full member of the TEDOM family. In 1993, the first CHP unit with a Liaz engine was produced. Cooperation with the Jablonec plant resulted in the purchase of the local engine plant 10 years later. In the following year, TEDOM established the Třebíč Heating Company, making the best use of TEDOM's experience gained in Třebíč in the operation of heat economy in other Czech cities in the years to come as well. After several years spent in the small facilities at Třebíč, TEDOM bought one of the buildings of the agricultural cooperative in Vyšehrad and subsequently moved there. To this day, this address remains the company's headquarters. Yet this is but the beginning of the expansion. As TEDOM grew, the single building in Vyšehrad became too small, so in 2002-2003, TEDOM gradually added 3 more buildings for the manufacture of power generators, service, and spare parts stock. In the spring of 2003, TEDOM acquired the aforementioned Jablonec engine plant at auction, and as a result, its own engine for the important Cento series CHP units. In autumn of the same year, the 1000 TEDOM CHP unit was produced and the company thrived. The following year, an engine for burning compressed natural gas was developed in Jablonec, and TEDOM plunged into a completely new field of activity, the production of environmentally friendly CNG city buses. To facilitate the production of the buses, TEDOM built a new production plant in Třebíč. The plant started operations at the end of 2006. Thanks to its low-floor concept and a modern electrically controlled engine, TEDOM became the pioneer of CNG bus production in the Czech Republic, and the business started to promisingly develop. However, the global financial crisis in 2008 and the subsequent industry fall in the pricing of city buses in Europe put an end to the further development of this activity. A total of 200 TEDOM buses were produced, which were operated in Slovakia, Bulgaria, Germany, and of course, the Czech Republic. However, the Třebíč production plant did not go unused with the termination of bus production. The production of small and medium-sized CHP units was moved there from Horowitz, and as a result, their production capacity increased significantly. In 2016, TEDOM acquired the German company Schnell Motoren, the market leader in biogas CHP units. This not only provided the company with additional production and development facilities, but above all, an active and extensive service network in Germany. In 2019, the 4,000th TEDOM CHP unit had been successfully produced. Thanks to the professional cooperation of the Czech-German team, the development of the new Flexi Series CHP units was completed. In 2020, its founder Josef Jelicek left the company, and the Jet2 fund of the Brno-based company Jet Investment became the current sole shareholder. Over the past 30 years, TEDOM has not only grown in terms of production, but also in terms of exports. Since the 1990s, TEDOM's exports have gradually expanded into dozens of countries around the world. Now we can say that, apart from Antarctica, you can find TEDOM CHP units on every continent on the planet. From the beginning, the company's employees have always played an indispensable role in the company's development. After all, many of them have been with TEDOM since the very beginning. It is their skill, imagination, and ability to respond to new challenges that help the company's continuous growth. The older employees have passed their experience on to the younger ones. The experienced employees train new business partners, and all of them know how to have fun together outside of work. So this is TEDOM, a company that has managed to grow from a one-man company to an international group with a turnover in the billions of crowns and more than 900 employees. a company that is setting up new offices around the world, a company that has the ambition and desire to expand its services to other activities in the energy sector.